Welcome to Hancock-Whitney Stadium in Mobile, home to the South Alabama Jaguars. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Texas State's offense will start this game off with the football. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The quick out. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Bobcats can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. He leaves it with his back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Spartans. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Browning. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. So South Alabama's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Gets it to him on the screen. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Quickly to the tight end. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Hauls it in. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Jaguars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on 3rd down. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. And the Jaguars kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Texas State, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Reddick. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Takes a handoff. It's Browning. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. And the Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Evans. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Graham. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. We've reached the end of the period. It's South Alabama holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clay. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there.
It's a running room. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Man, it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Ole Miss. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing.
Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. The Bobcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Bears the pressure. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Jaguars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Carter. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with a 15-yard pickup. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Clay. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Jaguars are flying down the field. On the option. The pitch. Shakes off the defender. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Got the quick pass. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Fires complete on the crosser. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the field goal unit is on the field. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window.
It's a seam wide open. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. There's a heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Under fire. Catch in the middle, it's Browning. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Bobcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Punt is on its way. And the returner is stopped. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Setting up the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. And the Jaguars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback may change this route. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. The Jaguars come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's out past the 35. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's head back inside Hancock Whitney Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. It's a fake. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it. And the pass goes incomplete, and they rise up to stop the fake punt on 4th down. Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. He'll start this drive firing. Right on the money. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Bobcats are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. That's caught. It's Scott. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. He might want another play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Sends it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Love the coverage on the back end. The defenders staying right by the receiver, the intended target. As a result, that ball's incomplete.
Running into the open space. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Carter. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. The Jaguars are rolling down the field. That's caught. It's Clay.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
And the Jaguars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The RPO, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. The Jaguars get it past the sticks.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting 1st downs. They are so hard to defend.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. The Jaguars back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Alabama. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Coming out with it, it's Reddick. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. And the Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll pull it on the read. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Got enough for the first. Oh, it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the heat. Finds his man. They make the stop, but how about the shot this sophomore quarterback took as he delivered the ball? And the Jaguars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Now the pitch. There he goes. Got enough space. Touchdown, Jaguars! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Anytime the pitchman is able to score on these option-type plays, there has to be great blocking downfield by the wide receiver. That was absolutely textbook, and that's what allowed the running back to go score.
35, Texas State, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Reddick. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
First down for the offense.
They're going back to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. This offense has it with really good field position. Handoff to the single back. Can't get him to the ground.
This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number one. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on first and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making a good tackle, forcing second down and goal.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They've converted third downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Big fella moving. Touchdown, South Alabama! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
He'll do it himself. Wide open spaces. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Bobcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Pulls it and fires to the left. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. To the ground with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run from the shotgun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Bobcats come to the line, needing just inches for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Lewis. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Reese. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Rushes on him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Great place to start for this offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.